What is up, guys? Tomcat here, and welcome to a brand new video in Forza Horizon 4. Now, in this video, we are going to be checking out the Lotus 211. We're going to be checking out the customization, seeing what can be done with it. We're also going to be driving it, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how to get your hands on it. So, here in the summer season, this car is accessible through the Summer Playground Games, which is basically a playground game seasonal championship. Now, you'll play 5 different playground games, things like Team King, Team Flag Rush, all of that kind of stuff will be in this particular playground game championship. And if you are on the winning team at the end, everybody on that winning team will get access to the Lotus 211, which has previously only been a very, very rare wheel spin only car. So this car, again, is very rare, and this is one of your only chances to grab it during the new summer season. So make sure you check it out and get your hands on it. But what we're going to do is we're going to head for some good roads, give it a little bit of a rip, and then we're going to head to the festival to... Actually, we might head to my house. We're going to head to my house and customize it because I always prefer to go to a house than to go to a festival. I don't know why. Like, the houses feel a little bit more, like, they just have a little bit more of a chill atmosphere to them, and there aren't, like, you know, there's not a ton of people, like, driving around the festival, so let's see how you drive. Now, it's definitely very rev-happy with that Toyota engine, but it also handles really, really well. The turn-in is insane. This would be a great car for any course where you didn't have to worry about the straightaways. I mean, you would get pulled on in the straightaways by just about everything, but in the corners, dude, I'm still flat. Like, I was flat until I had to go to the outside to avoid that traffic car, but look at this. Into 5th, staying flat, no problem. Slows down a little bit due to the water because it's so low to the ground, but look, still flat in 5th, still flat in 5th, still flat in 5th. Like, I don't have to lift practically ever in high-speed sweepers. Like, if you line up right for a corner, I mean, I had to lift there. I kind of overcooked it a little bit, but it handles really, really well. Like, really well. It's not necessarily the craziest sounding car in the world, but I think we'll be able to solve that in the upgrade shop when we take it in for some upgrades. Now, the brakes also seem really, really good. But, like, I haven't had to use them much. That's the thing. I can't really judge the brakes very much because I haven't really had to put them to use. I mean, look, we're still flat. Still flat, still flat, still flat. I never had to lift. Literally, this car you rarely ever, if ever, end up having to lift. So we're going to go ahead and actually head to the Lake Lodge because it's close by and it's a really cool house. I think it's one of the coolest houses in the game. I mean, apart from all the castles and stuff like that, but if I ever actually had to pick one of the houses in the game that I was to actually live at, it would probably be the Lake Lodge or, well, I don't know. I mean, honestly, it probably would be the Lake Lodge if I had to pick one of these houses to actually live at in real life. I mean, I know it's a little bit of a small house, but I kind of like houses that are a little bit on the smaller side, but they still look cool. So let's do our upgrades and tuning and go through the full customization and see what we actually have. If you want to convert it to all-wheel drive, you can. We're not going to. For engine swaps, you have the stock engine, 3.2 inline 6. We have 1.6 turbo rally engine and the 3-liter V8 racing engine, which I think I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and throw twin turbos on it. Because why not? And let's see. Stock compound, I guess, is sports. So we're going to put some race tires on it. We could put drag tires on it, but kind of feel like that defeats the purpose. And front tire width is going all the way up to a 235. Wait, what does it come with stock? 195s! Good Lord, that's a narrow tire. 285s in the back. And I believe these wheels are probably going to... Well, actually, wow, the ADV1s even lower some weight. That's pretty impressive. I didn't think they would. Some of the HREs are lowering weight, too, which is impressive. Let's see. These Advan RG2s look really good. Let's see. The Dimag 9-spokes reduce 18 pounds. So do the Advan RG2s, which means I'm going to put the Advan RG2s on it because I like the way they look a lot more than those Dimag 9-spokes. Clutch-wise and powertrain-wise, let's see. We just want race everything. Just because I want maximum potential. Maximum available potential. And then let's grab a full race brake setup. We could put rally suspension on it if we really wanted to, but it comes with a fully adjustable race suspension anyway. And then, as far as this engine goes, we're just going to build the crap out of it, bore it out a little bit. Oh, this is an X-Class. Yeah, this goes all the way to X. 734 horsepower. God, this is going to be silly. 1,500 pounds, well over 700 horsepower. Yeah, well, almost 800 horsepower. At 1,500 freaking pounds, this thing is going to be a handful, but it's going to be a fun handful. Although, I do think that it's going to be kind of all over the place, considering the fact that I chose to keep it rear-wheel drive and not all-wheel drive. And we have, like, what? A 265 in the back? I don't remember. 265, 275, maybe? God, was it rev to? It revs to like 11,000 RPM. Huh. Wow, it actually kind of grips. Holy crap. It drives like it did stock, just way better. Oh, this might be the best rear-wheel drive grip car I've ever driven. Holy crap. This thing is mind-blowing. I almost want to just take it online and race it because I feel like it would do so well. Like, look how much grip you have. I mean, it lights the tires up occasionally, but not very often. Oh, God, I didn't brake enough for that corner. I'm always, like, that corner I don't really have down yet, obviously. Ooh, and then I brake too much. And if you're careful with your throttle inputs, though, you can control it, and you can, like, really properly use it. I feel like if I was going to keep it around, I would, like, probably mess with the alignment setup a little bit, which I honestly probably plan on doing because I really like this car. Oh, dear. That wasn't great. I mean, new PB. How was that a new PB? That doesn't seem like it should be a new PB. I want to go race this car just to see what it's actually like. Now, this thing, oh my God. I mean, X-Class, I guess, I mean, a road racing sprint, that would be fine. I'll just make sure to put in an anything, I'll just make it an anything goes event because that's the only thing I can think of it being, like, useful for. So, I mean, jeez. All right. Not a created route. Solo. Blueprint. Anything. Checking car restrictions. What car restrictions? X only or open? Open. Open's fine. I just want to race it against some other cars. That's literally all I want to do with it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then let's run it in our X-Class 211. Now, it probably is going to give us wheel spin up until about third gear. I feel like if I bang shift every gear, it is definitely going to spin. If I kind of, you know, quote-unquote granny shifted a little bit. Oh, granny shifted, not double clutching like you should. But no, if I quote-unquote granny shifted, I can probably get it to hook up at the top of second. But it's still going to be a bit of a stretch. So, oh, God. Mustang, Camaro, trophy truck. What the hell? Oh, God, there's a Mosler in this race. The corner attack speed is off the freaking charts, dude. And I haven't even tuned it yet. Did I miss that? I know I did. Yeah, I know I did. And I feel bad about it. I know I did. Out of the way. See, in third, you can actually get it to hook up. Oh, geez. Just have to keep the oversteer under control coming out of a corner. But, it's actually not terribly hard to manage. And out of corner acceleration is brutal. Like, acceleration, hell, during the corner is brutal. It's just brutal all around. Out of the way. Dude, the way this thing sticks and just flows through a corner. And especially the amount of grip it has for remaining with it remaining rear wheel drive is just bonkers. How are you that fast? I was literally being blocked. I was literally being blocked. Out of the way. Bad line. Oh, bad line. And the funny thing is, even though we had a bad line there, we were still able to gather it up and carry on like it didn't happen. I mean, that's down to the magic of this freaking car. Broke traction a little bit, but not too much. If you modulate the throttle correctly, you can keep it very well under control. Is that the Camaro up next? God, that must be a hell of a built Camaro. My line was bad. My line was really off. I should have waited just a tad longer. Whoa! Okay. No! Oh, I got sloppy. I looked up, you know what I did? Looked up at the percentage. Like the percentage complete. And freaked out and then got sloppy. Still freaked out and got sloppy. If you run wide there, it's like your whole race is like over. That's what I should have done. Oh, God. Bro, you even wall ride. Wow, I feel like I stole that from him. I know he's an AI. I know he's an AI, but to be honest, man, oh my God. Wow. That is insane. I feel bad stealing that from him with a wall ride, even though he was only an AI. Good grief. But no, this thing is ridiculous. It is absolutely insane, and you guys need to unlock it. You need to go through that Playground Game Championship. Get your hands on one of these because it is absolutely incredible. But if you guys enjoyed this spotlight, this customization, this build, all of this stuff that we did in this video, make sure you click that like button. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.